the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 4.
On third down, Hines. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It's a gain of 6.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on 4th down. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Zach Pascal, 58 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Rivers. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Once again, they run with Breida on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
But I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Well, the 2nd down throw on target, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Right there. 50.
Here's Tua. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. The 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his left. He's going to take, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
Well, that was not quite the holy roller, partner. That was San Diego Oakland. You might remember that in 1978, right? Kenny Stabler, forward fumble. Dave Casper falls on the end zone. Oakland beats him on the last play of the game.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On second and 9, Rivers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Colts on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and 9. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The screen gets 7, but it's not enough, and it will be fourth down. They'll run for it with Hines. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Rivers now. Caught left side by Hilton.
Rivers pass.
No gain there on the completion. Second and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
At the 30.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On third down, Hines. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Give him 8 yards on the carry, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On first down, here's Breida. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
On the carry.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 3.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4. going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphin field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up second.
Throwing again on second down. Rivers.
Just about every quarter.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Complete.
15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. First down, Rivers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll start the drive with Washington. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He was brought down.
Give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Staying on the ground with Washington. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He was taken.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off Byron Jones. And I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
By Anthony Walker. A gain of 4. It's now second and
That one looks like he'll throw here. On the move to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
30. Colts.